Hey guys, welcome back one and all to another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. I'm DD Forte, and today I want to talk to you guys about the summons that are currently in the game, their effects, and how they impact the game. Now, first things first I want to talk about is that currently, as of right now in the game, only Chocobo and Sylph can go past level 5. The reason the other four cannot is because the material you need to farm for them is currently unavailable in the game. But no doubt, I believe that as the weeks go on, we'll slowly be able to farm those materials. They'll become available. We just have to wait and be patient. Now, I'm sure that you've noticed that at the top of the screen, top right, it says 6 out of 50. So that means we have enough inventory space to hold 50 summons, which definitely implies that we will be getting new summons in the future. So these 6 right here are definitely not the end all be all. And I'm interested to see how we will get new summons. Will it be through events? Will they introduce a crafting system? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Now let's go into the video. Let's talk about the effects. Now all summons have the same mechanic. It's just the effects are different. Now, by mechanic, I mean they all have a passive skill and active skill. They give summon mode, and in the summon mode, they give a certain ability. So let's go over these. So the first one here is Chocobo. Chocobo's passive ability is he gives the whole party 100 health. Upon activation, he does 750 non-elemental brave damage, and he raises your party's damage by 10%. Now, he gives your party summon mode for 4 turns, and he raises your party's maximum brave limit by 1,000 when in summon mode. Okay, so the next one is Sylph. Now, upon not activation yet, but her passive skill is if your current brave, if the amount of brave that you currently have is higher than your starting value, then your character will gain an extra 15% resistance against negative ailments. Now, what it means by higher than initial value is, let's say you enter a battle, your character starts off with 600 brave points, right? Now, if your brave point goes above 600, then you will gain that 15% resistant against negative ailments. If it's below that, then obviously you don't get it. Now, getting Sylph past level 5 is actually a really big deal, because at level 5, the resistance you get is only 10%. Once you get higher, it goes up to 15%, and that 5% is actually quite substantial. Anyways, now let's go on to the active ability. Now, when you activate it, she will restore 450 of your health and 450 of your brave points. And also, she infuses your whole party with wind damage. You get 4 turns of summon mode, and she increases your brave limit by 800. Now, obviously, when it goes up to level 8, the numbers change a bit. You know, you get 475 health and brave points restored, and your limit will be raised from 800 to 850. So all I'm saying is that get these summons max level as soon as possible. It's definitely more beneficial to you. Next summon I want to talk to you about is Shiva. Now, like I said, currently in the game, Shiva, Ifrit, Ramu, and Odin are unable to go past level 5 because the material to farm them is not available. I'm sorry, the material to level them is not available. Okay, let's go into it. Shiva's ability is her passive is if your party's brave is lower than, it's higher than, it's right, that's low. If your party's brave is lower than the initial value, you gain 5% speed. Upon activation, you do 700 ice brave damage, and your whole party becomes infused with ice damage. Okay, and then you get 5 turns of summon mode, and then your brave limit will be increased by 1400 points. Okay, so next one, let's go to Ifrit. Pretty much the same thing, the effects anyways. Now, if your character's HP is max, they receive a 5% increase in damage. Uh, Upon activation, you do 700 damage fire, or sorry, you do 700 fire brave damage, and your whole party becomes infused with fire. You get 5 turns of summon mode, and your brave limit is increased by 1400 points. Ramuh, if your character's HP is 50% or below, your character receives an extra 20% in defense. Upon activation, you do 700 lightning brave damage, and your whole party gets infused with lightning. You get 5 turns of summon mode, and your brave meter limit is increased by 1400 points. Now, the last one here is Odin. Odin's passive ability is if your character's HP is below 20%, that character receives a 20% increase to their attack. Upon activation, you do 700 non-elemental brave damage, and you get a chance to instant break the character. Or not character, instant break the target that you're attacking. So let's say you go up against a boss that has more than 700 brave meter. You have a slight chance of just instant breaking it, which is pretty awesome. The other effect is sword users, or sorry, characters who uses swords will receive an extra 25% increase to their attack. And the summon mode lasts for 5 turns, and you, like the other ones, like Ramuh, blah blah blah, your characters will receive a 1400 point increase to their brave limit. So these are the summons that are currently available, the 6 summons. Everybody has these, so definitely level them up when you get the chance. Now, if you want to swap out your summons, because as you see right here, currently I have Ifrit. Set as my summon. You just go to the top right, and this is the characters tab right here. You hit that. That's your summons tab, and then all you have to do is hold and drag, and there you go. That's how you would swap out your summons. Pretty straightforward stuff. Anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys found this video to be helpful, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care. Bye.